Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. I'm going to start with this. The Democratic Party is in the middle of the biggest financial fraud case in U.S. history. It's nice to see that Jesse Waters brought this to everyone through mainstream media news on Fox News, because people need to know what goes on behind closed doors. And this is speculation. I mentioned this in another video as well. I believe Biden may have called Gary Gensler and said, listen, give this kid Sam Bankman-Fried a free pass. He's with us. But that's just speculation. Let me know what you think. Put it in the comments down below. But now, as the dust is settling around FTX, regulations look like they're being fast-tracked here in the U.S. She finally says it. Aside from Bitcoin, almost every other crypto is a security. This is why the SEC versus Ripple case is so important. Now, I don't care what crypto you hold. You should be rooting for Ripple against the SEC. You should not be even cheering the fact that Ripple is tied up in a lawsuit with the SEC in any way. Because if Ripple was to lose this case, guess what? They're coming after your crypto next. A win for Ripple is a win for crypto. Remember that. Ripple is out there fighting for all of crypto. Toomey, HSU, and Barr discuss crypto custody in the U.S. financial institutions. Senate Banking Committee hearing on oversight of financial regulators. Now, I believe they need to bring Gary in, sit him down, and say to him, okay, what happened with this phone call with Sam Bankman-Fried? But while you're at it, also find out what his ties are to Jamie Dimon. Find out how strong his ties are to Goldman Sachs. Don't just shake a few leaves, shake the entire tree. Citizens, if you are in crypto, be ready. The shitcoin shutdown is on its way. 99% of hype-driven tokens will be obliterated. What would you add to the shitcoin casino? And which do you think will survive the regulations from the global standard-setting bodies? I believe Doge will still be with us. I believe most of the meme coins are going to be gone. I believe all of the utility-driven cryptocurrencies such as XRP are absolutely going to skyrocket once regulations come. Wall Street collaborates with the New York Fed to test digital currency. And almost right on cue, you could see where they're pushing this. They're going to fast track a CBDC. And that's going to happen with regulations as well. Ripple publishes proposed guidelines for UK regulators. The recommendations especially target the Financial Markets and Services Bill, which is set to become the National Crypto Regulation Framework. Now, Ripple continues moving forward, and it's been nonstop growth during this entire bear market for Ripple as well. And you see how they're working with the UK? They're working with so many countries throughout the world right now. But here in the US, they're still tied up in a frivolous lawsuit with the SEC. Come on. It's time for the US to keep up with the rest of the world. Move forward with innovation. Ukraine's President Zelensky, Russia has struck Poland with missiles. And then right on cue, this happened. Just in, White House asked Congress for $37.7 billion in Ukraine aid. Are you kidding me? After what we now know was going on with FTX through the Ukraine, why don't all these Democrats reach into their pockets and pull out some cash and send it to the Ukraine? We have a lot of problems here in the U.S. We have homelessness. We have inflation skyrocketing. We have crisis after crisis going on. We need to help our own people, the American people that pay taxes to the government. They need help right now as well. Just in, Crypto.com recovered $990 million from FTX. CEO Chris says balance sheet is strong. Then this, when I seen this, I couldn't even believe it. Crypto.com CEO and founder Chris just released their proof of reserve. The scary part, they hold more SHIB than Ethereum. And I'm telling you, if you hold crypto at Crypto.com, get it off of that exchange. You should never be holding crypto on an exchange, period. Breaking, a potential bank run on Crypto.com may be in progress. Nearly 90,000 unique transactions have been processed in the last few hours, suggesting that users are scrambling to get their funds off the exchange. Most likely they've seen those SHIB holdings. But here's the thing. People said to me, you keep telling us to get our crypto off exchanges, yet you promote Mexi. Yeah, I promote Mexi. Buy crypto there and then get it off of there. The reason I promote Mexi is because I buy Casper. There's no lockup period. I can buy it and instantly move it. And that's the only reason I promote it. And I don't see any problems with Mexi at all. But I still will not store my crypto there. Neither should you. Why is Klaus Schwab speaking at the G20? He is not elected by any nation and should not have a role in global politics or policy. He should not be speaking there, period. But here's the thing. He put all these leaders in power throughout the world. He's there to push his agenda. He's the puppet master behind all of it. He wants to make sure the world is on track for the Great Reset and the New World Order. And the thing is, country after country gets on board with this guy. I believe people need to stand up already and say, listen, enough of this New World Order bullshit. But no, instead they all sit there and listen to him like he's their great leader. This guy will be long gone and will be living under the system he's creating right now. We need to fight back against the Great Reset. 13 family dynasties secretly pulling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity. If people knew the true secret about the fractional reserve banking system, they'd riot. The great wealth transfer is already in play. XRP. Now here's the thing. People always say to me, you need to explain to people CBDCs, and I do it in so many videos. I've done videos on the Great Reset, the New World Order, CBDCs. The technology behind the CBDC is great technology in the right hands. The thing is, though, I don't think it's going to end up in the right hands. I'm hoping laws come out in front of a CBDC to protect our privacy. But the thing is, this is all coming whether we like it or not. That's why I always tell you, I'm going to continue holding my XRP. I know it's going to enrich me at some point. It's going to enrich you at some point. Otherwise, I wouldn't talk about XRP period on this channel. I know it's a safe investment. And the thing is, though, we see Klaus Schwab talking, and he's not an elected official in any way. But these people listen to him because he gives them power. At the end, he will control all of them. He's trying to control the entire world. Don't conflate the SBF FTX Ponzi with the standard that is slowly preparing to be the global bridge asset. This is fresh off the press, so to answer your question, yes, XRP, a win for financial inclusion in Africa. Ripple, it's country after country. Ripple is tying to, partnering with. Also, on top of that, XRP is going to be needed for that on-demand liquidity at some point. That's what we hodl. That's why we continue to hold it. We know it's going to enrich us. But the thing is, I've always been clear with all of you. I show you videos showing you the Great Reset. The reason I do that is I feel like a personal responsibility. I should show you what's coming. Keep your eyes open to it. Keep you awake. Continue to hold certain assets. Look at this, crypto is still moving forward while the rest of crypto is falling apart. But the thing is, at the end of the day, you got to do what's best for you. And I tell you that all the time. Be patient, invest what you can so that you could be financially free in the future. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.